Hey guys, welcome to Braddels Gaming and to another episode of my Far Cry 5 community creation series. This isn't a series that I really do too often on my channel, but it's definitely something that I want to increase because it's a very fun series, not just for me, but I'm sure for you guys as well. To my knowledge, there is a large sort of community of people who love watching Far Cry 5 custom maps on YouTube, myself included. And so yeah, I definitely plan on showcasing more maps from the Far Cry 5 community by, releasing more of these videos. The reason why I don't release as many of them is because I take great personal satisfaction in showcasing to you guys my own custom maps, which you can also find on this channel. And I definitely recommend that if you're a Far Cry enthusiast like me, you definitely stick around and subscribe, as I am also going to be covering Far Cry New Dawn when it releases on the 15th of February 2019. But without any further ado, I'm going to be launching ourselves into the first map which we are going to be playing, which is going to be... I've got all these favorited maps, so... Oh, well, actually, these are top rated. But I've got all these favorited maps that I've been wanting to try for a long time, but I saved myself from playing for them so I could, also showcase to you guys on this channel what they're all about. And also, because a lot of these maps I haven't played yet, you guys get to see what my first impressions are. Now, I did have one particular map in mind. I've just got to find it. I've also, favorited some maps that are debatable in terms of their gameplay, but have given me some ideas. Wow, it seems I haven't actually favorited it yet. Maybe it's because Far Cry does something weird where you can only favorite a certain amount of maps, and that's both solo and multiplayer maps. So I think I might have ran out of my limit, and that's really weird. Now I can't even search the map. Okay, I'm gonna go back. This is a bit of a rocky start, but that's okay because we can now search it. And yeah, the map that I wanted to play was called Shantytown, I believe it was. Now, the reason why I want to play this map especially today is because I'm releasing an island multiplayer map on this channel very soon. I've already released it into the Far Cry arcade, but what I mean is showcasing it to you guys. Now, there seems to be two Shantytowns, but we're looking for the official one, which is this guy's. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing Shantytown right now. Definitely am getting the Assassin's Creed Black Flag vibes from this sort of, thumbnail and name. And yeah, I honestly thought this was actually a Ubisoft map, but it turns out it's not. It's made by Ali197 Taxi Fish. It's a very interesting name, but that's a cool name too. We're gonna launch into this. It is a linear map, although I'm not really sure yet how it's gonna play out. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, one thing I'm definitely going to be doing is I'm actually going to be doing a full gameplay walkthrough of Far Cry New Dawn. I'm going to be doing it in a little bit of a different format to what you might normally expect. Wow, how did you not see me? But for that format, I won't actually tell you what it is until Far Cry New Dawn is actually released. I'll actually go into the details of that particular format for my Far Cry New Dawn videos when Far Cry New Dawn releases. And, I'll have like an introductory video where I'll sort of tell you guys how the format works in the same sort of first episode, which will be, me obviously playing through the first little bit of Far Cry New Dawn. I'm not really sure how long each video is going to be, as I'm sure each mission of Far Cry New Dawn is going to take a varying level of time to do. But we'll just have to wait and see, and manage that when it comes. So definitely stick around if you're interested in Far Cry New Dawn and am interested in seeing me play Far Cry New Dawn, because I'm definitely going to be releasing a lot of those videos when it comes out. I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet, or, I was actually thinking that I was going to, oh, okay, whoops, so much for stealth. I was actually thinking, wow, I already ran out of ammo. I was actually thinking of going into the store and buying it on the day it releases. I mean, I could pre-order it, but I don't know. I just feel like it's much easier just to go in the day and buy it just then. I don't think there's going to be a particularly big line for Far Cry New Dawn. I mean, at least at my local game store, when I bought Far Cry 4 back in 2014, I pre-ordered it, and the day I went in to get it, there was literally no one in the shop. So there you go. I don't know if it's just my local area, or if it's just that, Far Cry isn't as a popular game as I would have thought. I think it's just my local area because a lot of games that are released on the dates, they just don't seem to. Wait, where am I meant to go? Oh, okay, here we go. A lot of the games that released, as big as they are, I guess gaming isn't actually as big in my area. Not because people don't like games, but because people aren't fanatics where they're going to be lining up to get a particular game. That's just not really the area in which I live. Whoa, okay. We're invincible. He shot so much at me and I didn't die. I guess it's not really hardcore. Oh no, the phone is ringing. That is just great. I don't know if you guys heard that. Apologies. I live in a shared household, so, every now and then those home calls will come in very spontaneously. This map may be advertised as linear. I mean, I haven't really had too many difficulties, moving around the map. But, I don't know, every now and then, I don't know, it just feels a lot more open than what it is. I guess it's just some sort of psychological thing. I'm gonna go... I mean, it is a journey map, so I don't actually have to kill everyone, but... Okay, I have to kill you though. I don't know, at times this is a little bit confusing, knowing where to go. I thought it would just be a straightforward linear adventure, but I don't really mind. I actually like exploring and taking my time a little bit, and appreciating the great level of detail that the map creator has put into this map. I think we're meant to go into here. Nope. I thought there'd be like a secret little tunnel that we'd be able to take. Didn't I come from this way? I swear I did. Oh well, we're gonna keep on going this way because this looks right. Okay, it's probably not. I probably just... No, I just came from here. Oh no. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of these videos out, I reckon. Especially with Far Cry New Dawn as well, where, some parts I skip. The parts where I'm just constantly trying to figure out where to go next. And here we go, we have found it. Can I just jump up? Surely not. Okay, there's got to be some sort of... Is there like a ladder or something? I'm not sure. Man. And at times, you guys will probably see things while I'm playing that just looks blatantly obvious that I don't actually notice. So you guys can definitely call me out on those. I definitely try and be as aware as I can, but I don't admit to... Well, I admit to not being the best player there is. But, who cares about best player? It's all about having fun. Wow, can I not jump up that? I realize that a lot of the Far Cry 4 assets, because I know that that's a Far Cry 4 roof, you can't actually climb them unless you put a grapple or a grapple ledge on them. Hold on. Okay guys, so I finally found it. I also picked up this pistol, just trying to get as many guns as I can, but it's actually through this broken fence here. So that grapple ledge all the way up there is a bit of a gimmick. I mean, I know we probably have to go... we probably have to use that later on in the map, but you just come through this little secret sort of entrance, and here we go. Oh, do we have to do some parkour? Yes! Legend. I feel like a real assassin now. So here we go. Here is the bit where we use this thing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, good. Sweet. Here we go. This feels so satisfying. I actually haven't been playing with the sound on my headset because my headset's been off, so now I'm actually hearing all the suspenseful sounds and all the Vietnamese speaking characters. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, I thought I had a grenade. That would have been such a good kill. Shotgun time. clear the room. I'm the SAS. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so many. They don't stand a chance. But yeah, the level of detail that this creator has gone into, well done, mate, because this is really good. I just hope I don't die here, because that would be very embarrassing. So this is actually a shanty town, I suspect set in Vietnam then? I thought it was Black Flag because of the name and the use of the Black Flag assets in the thumbnail, but it's set in a Vietnamese setting and I actually enjoy it. I really think it's a refreshing idea for a map. My dog is having nightmares, he's sort of barking in his sleep. That probably sounds a bit weird. I'm actually not sure if you guys can actually hear it because I'm not actually sure what the quality of my mic really is in terms of picking up sounds that are, you know, in the immediate area. Okay, no. Gonna pull this out. There's a explosive barrel there. If I can get that. Beautiful. Okay, back to the shotgun. Okay, so we just jump down now. Can I do a jump takedown? Might be all the way over there. Okay. Oh, we got a mounted gun. Oh, we actually do have grenades. I'm gonna switch. Hello? Don't bring a bat to a shotgun fight? I don't know why I just tried to make that up. That was really weird. No! This isn't fair. Even though I'm much stronger than all of you. Throw the grenade! What's going on? Oh my goodness. No. We're retreating. Wow. My grenade took way longer to throw than I thought it would. And then when it did throw, it hit the fence and nearly backfired on me. It's good that they're off the mounted gun now though. It means that my job is going to be a little bit more easier. I actually love the use of that RPG enemy. I think it really creates a lot of atmosphere. You know, I'm going to change the machine gun because I don't want to have to keep on reloading the shotgun. It's a pretty slow gun to reload. And it only, you know, it only reloads one at a time, so... Dynamite! Did I get him? No, I didn't. Wow, okay. That's surprising. Gotta get him before he reloads. Oh my gosh. No, you can't get me. I'm behind cover. Man. Okay, there we go. Just need to tap fire the gun a little bit. Get the accuracy on point. Oh, and looks like we've made it. It's a shame because I actually kind of want to go and explore that out there, but I'm not going to. I don't want to die right before I'm about to get to the extraction zone. But that is the first map done, and now we're going to get on to the next map. You know, I plan to try and do about 3 maps per video, but sometimes some maps just take a really long time to do, and because these are my first times playing this map, I really have no idea, you know, in terms of my video format, if I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. So the next map we're going to be playing is called Dark Zone OP. I'm not sure if this is maybe a recreation from the original version. Well, I know it is because the first creator there is Amorphous and the new creator is Hikota Popoka. And, you know, I suspect the OP is overpowered, so this might be a pretty easy map to play, but that's okay. As I said, I want to try and get 3 maps into each video, and to do that, you know, you need some maps that are going to take a short time to do in terms of duration. I'm not saying that this is going to be a short map to do, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that's what I suspect the OP is. Actually, yeah, I know what it is now. I see the gameplay modifiers, invincible and infinite ammo. So we really should have no issue completing this map in hopefully less than 5 minutes. Unless it's a really long map, but we'll have to wait and see. Whoa. Okay, to the original creator, Amorphous, this is insane. Like, I love all the lights, you know, the coloring, just the whole atmosphere that he's created, you know, with all the moths and everything. It's a really good map, I must say. in essence, all the new creator did was just add those two modifiers, I suspect. But you know, I don't mind being completely invincible. I actually would have preferred if this map wasn't, because I think I could, you know, do this stealthily and have a little bit of a challenge. But whatever. It means that if things do turn south, we can, you know, quickly recover. Climb the ladder already. Alright. And the graffiti on the walls, just everything about this map. It's what I'd call a masterpiece. A map editor masterpiece. I legit, like, I want to speed through this map, but I also want to, like, appreciate the detail that's gone into this map. Like, this room in itself is just so beautiful. Hi. Hi there. Is this guy sleeping? Okay, I know he's a dead AI, but it actually legitimately looks like he's sleeping. It doesn't actually look like he's being tortured, which is actually what the AI is called in the editor. I know because I've seen it. I mean, yeah, he's got blood here, I guess, but he does look like it, like he is sleeping. No, I don't want to climb the ladder. I was legit just about to jump, and then I went into the stupid ladder animation. I hate that. I hate that the ladder is an animation in Far Cry. I wish it was like Call of Duty, where it was just another platform to move on. Now you can watch my really bad accuracy. Can't hit anything. Got this gun though, so it should be a little bit easier. Oh no, I don't like the scope. It should not have a scope on it. This is the type of gun that you need to shoot fast, and the scope just makes it so slow. Nah, this is worse. Oh my goodness. Yep. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized I'm invincible. I just completely forgot about that. Yeah. Lol. I don't think this is what the dark zone was meant to be, but whatever. I love the map though. Everything about it. Like, I'm lost for words. That's how good I think this map is in terms of atmosphere and even gameplay. Like, there's so much detail that's gone into these city streets. It looks really realistic. And even though I've not played the Division, I think it does look like the Dark Zone as well, from a little bit of gameplay that I've seen of that game. They've even got the Flamer guy. Can't remember what faction that is. Is that the Cleaners or something? Something about needing to burn the city to cleanse it or something. Yeah, so they must be the Cleaners. Okay. Oh, look at that! Yeah, it is a nice day, thanks. Because we have finished this map in less than 5 minutes, like I said. I could have completed it faster, but that's just that. Now I'm level 282, even though no one really cares about levels in Far Cry 5 because they really actually mean nothing. Anyways, we're going to go on to the next map now, which is the Island Outpost. Now the reason why I decided to do this map is because I wanted to do a island custom map in this video as sort of a prelude to the custom map video that I'm going to be showcasing to you guys very soon of my multiplayer map, which is set on an island, which is actually pretty similar to this map's thumbnail. Well, it isn't actually, but in terms of like the palm trees and the sand, you know, that's the type of setting that my multiplayer map is going to be set in. Before I go into the actual gameplay, the original creator is Gamer Kagula, and the new creator is CY12, and the gameplay modifiers is Highlight NPC and Unlimited Underwater Breathing. So we're going to connect to these Far Cry 5 servers, we're going to launch into this map, and hopefully it'll be a good map. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but as I said, it's just sort of like a prelude to the multiplayer map video, which I will be showing to you guys very soon as well. Okay, so after a sort of long loading screen, I guess, we are into the loadout stage. We've got Assault Sniper, Infiltration, and Destructor. I am actually thinking I'll do the Stealth because it is an outpost map, so I'm going to try and do Stealth as long as I can, and you know, if things, you know, go south, we can always just pull out the M60. Which actually also has piercing ammo, so that's a good thing to know. But for now, we will be on the AK-47. And yeah, I really love this map already. It looks really cool. I love. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. No, I don't want to exit the vehicle. Okay, it's all good. I'm getting games and the controls mixed up with one another. It's RT to drive. But what I was saying is I love all the little islands here. It's really cool. Some of them are sunken into the water, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know. Is that like a real sort of geographical feature? Either way, I don't think it really matters, you know. It's really all about the gameplay. Aesthetics is just the thing that you add to your map to polish it up. You know, I'm kind of big on both. I always try and balance both of the aesthetics and the gameplay out so I have a really, you know, overall map. What am I saying? An overall polished map. But you know, for now, we're just going to focus on taking this guy out with a nice headshot. That was juicy. I mean, what? Okay. I swear, guys, I'm not a vampire, and I actually don't like seeing blood. Only in games. Okay, so we're going to sneak up into this entrance over here. Oh, what? I'm not here. What are you talking about? Wait, I've got rocks, haven't I? Yes, good. Whoa, there's so many snipers. I definitely think this is the map that you'd want to do stealthily in, because if you try and do this out loud, you're gonna get aimbotted so much. One thing I've always noticed about the Far Cry snipers is that they don't miss. If they're locked onto you, you're dead meat. There's no escaping them. It's just ridiculous how accurate they actually are. And they haven't fixed it. But I guess that's okay because it does create some very hilarious moments. Alrighty. I'm gonna climb this ladder here. For some reason, when I was climbing that ladder, my character sounded like he climbed it really softly. Normally when the character climbs it, it's really loud, and I'm like, how did the AI not hear that? But then I remember, well, the AI is pretty dumb, so... But the way my character just climbed up that ladder just then, I don't know if it's because I've turned down the headset volume on my headset down, but in normal essence, it still sounded a lot quieter than usual. I only turned down the volume on my headset by 1, so I don't think it would have done too much in terms of lowering the overall sound volume. Okay, we're gonna run over here. It's actually really good that the NPCs are highlighted. It actually kind of makes me feel like this is modern day Assassin's Creed, because once you tag all the enemies in Assassin's Creed, you can see them through walls and stuff. You know, this is kind of like Black Flag, but with guns. Hi. Well, we've only killed 5 enemies, but that's what you gotta do with these stealthy maps. You gotta go around, kill enemies one by one, and sometimes it can take quite a long time. It's already been 5 minutes and I've only killed 5 enemies, so it's 1 enemy for every minute. I don't know what it is, but the enemies seem to have a lot better detection. Not overkill, but better detection than what I'm normally used to, which is fine because I definitely love a challenge. Hi. That's awesome. I love taking down those heavy dudes. Okay. I guess it's just because the map is really open. So, you know, their line of sight isn't really blocked and they can see things a lot easier. Okay, so we're starting to make a bit more progress here. I'm going to try and speed things up a little bit. Hopefully, by speeding up things, it doesn't get too risky. I love Far Cry 5 where you just run up to them and instead of doing the traditional takedown, you just run up like and kick him in the chest and kick him in the face. It's so unorthodox, but if that's how Far Cry 5 wants to do it, I can't complain. It's like hilarious. Okay, so we've got a sentry over there, stopping us from making too much of an impact, but that's okay. I just realized there's like heaps of these entrances over here, so I can actually lure this guy outside, hopefully. Come on. And take him out. Why is he not? He's not taking the bait. No. I don't know what I was doing then. I wanted to shoot him in the head originally, but then he started coming closer and then I was debating whether or not I just want to do the traditional neck snap. Either way, it was the same result, so that was fine. We've now killed 9 enemies, so we're making some really good progress in 7 minutes, so I guess that's a little bit of a better ratio. Oh no. I love how the water splashes. It really creates extra emotion. This is a really fun map, I'm loving this so far. It's like, how do I know? It's kind of like, you know, when you're shooting at enemies, you know, you've got to balance it between the amount of time it takes you to shoot and the accuracy. No. Okay. He turned his head just as I shot. No, 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 no. I love how I'm just running in circles around the map. Okay, so we got some more enemies on the small islands. So that's pretty cool. How it's, I guess, a larger world, if you will. We've got to go into other islands to pick off enemies over there as well. I'm gonna pull out my sniper because I reckon I can get this guy from here. There we go. Can I get him in the head? That work? Nope. I knew he was a heavy, but I was really hoping that that was gonna work. No. I'm really bad at sniping, so you'll probably see me fail here quite a lot. No, that was too far in front. It's good though because he's not actually getting the attention of his other teammates. I'm calling them teammates because I play so much multiplayer, I don't know what else to call them. I think he's calling out hostile now, so it might speed things up a little bit actually, but hopefully it doesn't, you know, set the alarms off. This is an outpost map, I'm pretty sure. Yet I don't see any actual like alarms. It's pretty weird. Maybe it is assault. I just didn't see it right. Either way, I don't mind. We're making good progress here now, so that's nice. You know, I was thinking for a second that it might be a bit difficult to get to those guys up there, but I realized we can just snipe them. Just got to be accurate like that, and we'll get rid of them in no time. Okay, where am I being spotted from now? This guy over here wants to pick a fight or something. Use my super speed and now we're done. Pull out the big guns. Oh, there are alarms. No way, so it is outpost. Okay. I mean, no, I'm not. I got detected, but they're not actually that alarmed, so I may be okay. I just gotta take them all out before they actually hit the alarm. Although funnily enough, I think there's only one alarm and that's all the way over there, so I think I'm safe for the moment. I guess now I'm just free to roam through the middle of this enemy territory. You know, do a little bit of exploring. Oh, hello. Wait, I don't actually want to swap you out. I'll swap you out. Oh, this is actually a tough choice because all these guns have been pretty useful to me. I'm actually going to swap out the AK-47. Not something that I do often because the AK-47 is a beast, but I want to try this one out. Probably for the last kill though, just in case, just to be safe. We don't want all our hard work to go to waste here now, even though I just missed like 10 shots. Yep, okay. Bring out the big guns. There we go. Oh no, missed him. That's okay. As I said, there's only one alarm back the way I came. For some reason, this guided launcher isn't working to perfection. We're gonna duck behind. Oh, wow. We were gonna duck behind cover, but it seems I somehow failed. Oh, that's right. There were some explosive, like, sort of cannonballs near that hut, and I guess they shot towards me, and it hit those explosive cannonballs, and I died. But nevertheless, I'm still gonna like that map. That was very enjoyable. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish it. We died with the last 2 enemies to spare. That is very embarrassing, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and, you know, this episode of Far Cry 5 community creations. As I said, I definitely plan on doing more of these videos in the future because they're definitely a lot of fun for me, and I'm sure you guys enjoy them as well. Please remember to give this video a like and a subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be a Far Cry 5 custom map video. Thank you again, guys, and I will see you in the next one.